Continue.
So the chapter 3, the Midnight Visitor, is written by the Robert Arthur. In this chapter, there was a two secret agent. There were two secret agent, Oswald and Max, and there was a one young poet, writer, writer and Fowler. And Oswald was waiting for the a secret paper that was belongs to the missile, and Fowler followed him, and he going to the gloomy night. He went to the gloomy night, and where there was a very bad smell at the path from where they go to follow the Oswald. And Oswald was in the room which was of the French hotel, and that he was on the top floor of the sixth floor, as there was a one room in the floor in which Oswald that was the Oswald rooms and Oswald smiled and looked behind, and he told that you are disappointed, because you are looking disappointed, and he told that what you think that I am a very bad person, as you know I am a kidnapper, and I using a drug, and I doing a crime that very indirectly. And then he told that but you are not looking like you are not looking like that, and he opened the door of his gate and told to the Fowler, come on friend, and in my room. And when he on the light of his room, there was the first adventure which was the scene by the Fowler, which want to see the Fowler, because the Fowler was a young poet, and he was into the adventurous things, which was very good for him, which was very good for his TRP. And when the Oswald on the light in the mid room, there was another secret agent, Max, and in the Max, Max have a pistol in his hand, no more things except pistol. And Oswald told him, wow, Max, how you come here? I according to me, you are in the London, but you are in my room. What are you doing in my room? And he told that Max answered, I am just here coming from that secret paper that you have, that secret paper which is about the missiles. And Oswald go and sit in the chair, and Max answered that Oswald answered that it takes more time because I not have a paper. And Max told that I have a wait for the 30 minutes, and Oswald smiled and told that we have a wait for the 31 minutes.
Yes, continue.
Sir, it takes the 31 minutes. The meeting was of 12:30 a.m. It was midnight, and Max give the order by his gun to the Fowler. You can also sit. After that, after some time, the ring of the door is here rang, and it is here by the all that Fowler jumped to by hearing the ring of the door. And Oswald smiled and told that it is a police. I call the police because that's a secret paper can have some protection. And Max was very angry, becoming very angry, because he was a thief, and because of this, Max was becoming angry. The face of the Max become black, and as earlier the Oswald told that why you come from, as in the Oswald room there was a one balcony by which and in one time more in the month there was a thief which come by the balcony, and
there was a thief. Yes,
there was a thief that come by the balcony, and the Oswald told to the staff and told that close that balcony, and that balcony of that his that was not his building, that was the other building. And Max told that I don't know about the balcony. That's why I cannot make a little strong work for going to your room. And that's why he is that's why he is going to your room. I can make a manage a key for coming in your room. And bell ring, and the Max gone to the uh,
Went.
Max went to the balcony, and he can stand on the balcony. And he and the gun of the nose of the gun can turn to the Oswald and the Fowler. And by that they can becoming the Fowler the Max becoming more angry, because the
Became.
became more angry because the voice become very louder. That was the police noise. And the police told that Mr. Oswald. And after that the Oswald go and open the door. That after that the Max can go out of the balcony. And there was a very big noise which was caused by the Max. And there was a no there was the no police, and there was only a staff member whose name is Henry. And
Whose name?
whose name is Henry. And he is come with a two glass and one
He
wine
had
bottle,
come.
one wine bottle. And it served to the table. And after that
He went.
he went. And Fowler asked where was the police. And then Max simply smiled. There was no police. There was a Henry, which I accepted.
Oh my.
Whom I expected. Then Fowler asked, "What about your Max, who's standing on the balcony?" Then he told that there was no balcony. There was no balcony. None people can stand on the balcony. Max was died.
Oh, it's all about your story. Thank you very much. You spoke well. Thank you.